We've talked on the YouTube channel about Alan Wake, and this being a title that we really wanted to see a continuation of at some point or another. And guys, we are finally getting a continuation of Alan Wake in the form of Alan Wake 2 coming to us in 2023 by Remedy Entertainment. And I gotta tell you, I'm incredibly excited about it. Remedy's most recent title, that being Control, I thought was absolutely incredible. And so I said, I really wanted Remedy to almost turn into kind of like a Rockstar where they create a couple of incredible titles. They have Alan Wake, which was awesome. They have Control now. Could they kind of juggle back and forth between these two, making a Control 2, having Alan Wake 2? And obviously they're bringing this one out, and it's got me really excited. It's got the entire community excited when it comes to those of us who absolutely love this franchise. With that being said, though, I want to talk about everything that we know so far about it. I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. So let's get into it. So guys, this is an article coming to us from George Yang over at IGN. Remedy Games director Sam Lake has confirmed that the original actors from the first Alan Wake game will be returning in Alan Wake 2. Ika Villi and Matthew Peretta will reprise their roles as the eponymous protagonist, with the former portraying the character's model and the latter portraying his voice. It's interesting to note that Villi also played Dr. Casper Darling in Remedy's other game, Control. Additionally, Lake has confirmed that Alan Wake 2 will be in a third-person perspective, similar to both of Remedy's previous two games, Control and Quantum Break. The game is using the same in-house engine as Control, the Northlight game engine as well. Now, what I will say really quick, guys, Remedy overall, I really love this company. Alan Wake was awesome. You know, Quantum Break I was not as big of a fan of. It had some interesting concepts, but Control was absolutely incredible. I really hope they continue Control over Quantum Break, but I still think Quantum Break, let's just put it this way, Remedy has a very interesting style. They have very interesting ideas, and I absolutely love that about this company. So, Alan Wake 2 was announced at the 2021 Game Awards and is set for a 2023 release date. It's Remedy's first survival horror game. Notably, the game is skipping the previous generation of consoles and going straight to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. The PC version of the game is an Epic Game Store exclusive. The first Alan Wake launched in 2010, with Alan Wake Remastered having arrived back in October. Be sure to also check out IGN's exclusive interview with Lake, and you guys should definitely check that out. They also had about a number of images that they had from the reveal trailer. I gotta tell you, the reveal trailer was very simple, guys. Obviously, just shows Alan Wake turning around, having a light, shines on his face, and that's pretty much the end of it. But what I will say is that this is very exciting. We know very little about Alan Wake 2 at this point in time. But one of the things that we do know, and one of the biggest things that we know, is that obviously the original two that are reprising their roles as far as the actors are concerned, and that is absolutely awesome. So we're having them reprise their role, that being Ika Villi as well as Matthew Peretta. Sam Lake is here. You've got obviously this team that has had time away from Alan Wake, working on Quantum Break and Control. It's given them time to come up with a really good idea for it. And so that being said, Alan Wake 2, guys, it's coming, and it looks like this could be something. I mean, obviously, from a graphical perspective, looks awesome. Some of the things I would love to see out of Alan Wake 2 would certainly be to have a full package, right? Have a full-blown campaign, which is what everybody wants. Have co-op modes, so that would be interesting. Could they add some additional characters that you could play with your friends? And then on top of that, a multiplayer experience, where whether it's PvP, PvE, I would love to see just multiple ways that we can connect with Alan Wake. They've had all these years to kind of think of concepts and ideas. I just want to see that, because even with Control, that was something I wanted to see there. I thought it would have been a great multiplayer experience as well as a great single player experience. And, you know, even Quantum Break, you know, I thought that these were titles that should have full packages, and they don't. And maybe it's just Remedy's style, but I just think that it's just doing a disservice, really, because a lot of times when you just play a campaign, you'll play it once or twice and then you'll move on to other games. But if you have more things to do in that world outside of DLC, like in the form of co-op modes, multiplayer modes, it brings you back to the experience over and over again. So those are things I'm really hoping for here out of Alan Wake 2. What do you guys think, though, about Alan Wake 2 and it coming back? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Alan Wake 2 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.